Morris looking across. Not too sure he wants to be in front, but might well be at the winning post for the first time, with down the outside Kirchner, the first of the greys, and over to the inside, the favourite Ride the Thunder, nicely positioned in the red and white jacket, Pridwen from deeper out coming across in the orange. Followed out wide by Bahadur, and then Asgard's captain from along the inside, and just caught on heels briefly there, Circus of Rome, as they head away from us. And Circus of Rome racing in company with Saint Etienne and Aquam, who's a little wider out on the track, just following Moon Over Miami, who's taking a step forward through. And working back into midfield then, the likes of Zanderbad and also Gentleman Joe, who's just up in behind Tribal Star. Elysian Flame is over towards the inside. Blaze on 5 is well back in the field at this stage. Team Player also just about in the second half of the field. Last year's winner Spirit Mixer well back, and only has Tashkan behind as they now make another left-handed turn and race into the far straight, with Bahadur showing the way now under William Buick. Bahadur by half a length over Dancing in Paris, last year's runner-up in a second spot, as they now make this left-handed turn. And then towards the outside is Moon Over Miami, followed towards the inside by Kirchner. Pridwen not too far away with Asgard's captain Synergism. There goes the favourite Ride the Thunder in the red and white jacket over to the inside. Then Aquam from Circus of Rome, and in behind those is Saint Etienne, racing in front of Zanderbad as they continue their progress over in the back. It is Bahadur from Align the Stars, and then Kirchner with out a little bit wider Moon Over Miami. Pridwen is following those. They're well through the halfway stage. Asgard's captain, and then follows Synergism from along the inside Ride the Thunder, with back in behind the Circus of Rome, Aquam and Saint Etienne, Dancing in Paris and Team Player with Zanderbad alongside. Within behind them Elysian Flame and Gentleman Joe, Tribal Star, Blaze on 5, Tashkan and Spirit Mixer will have to pass them all if he's to repeat his win in the race from 12 months ago. They're leaving the back straight from here, just over 5 furlongs to go in the Jennings Bet at Northumberland Plate. And it is Bahadur in the light sleeves leading up here from Align the Stars in second, just half a length away. Back in third along the inner Kirchner with Pridwen, and then towards the outside niggled along now Moon Over Miami, with back in behind those Ride the Thunder, Synergism and Asgard's captain. Circus of Rome is following those, and then Saint Etienne as they're down the home straight and with less than 3 to run. Bahadur with a kick shows in front by 2 over Kirchner. Align the Stars in the yellow jacket, then in the orange Pridwen. Looking for some deep closers. Saint Etienne in a white cap is trying to pick up. Synergism in the navy sleeves and cap as they come down to the final furlong and a half. Kirchner, the grey along the inside, strikes the front narrowly. Under the stands rails is Align the Stars. These are the leading two now from Bahadur, Synergism, and then Saint Etienne. They're into the final stages, and it's Align the Stars who shows in front under Danny Muscut and pulls away in the closing stages. Align the Stars wins the Northumberland Plate from Kirchner, who's home in second. Then Synergism, the staying on Saint Etienne. Bahadur, the long-time pace setter, out wider, and over towards their inner was Ride the Thunder.